Good evening and welcome back. Today we will see multiple choice question on unit number 13, heat rejection and cooling of IC engine. Question number 1, the heat given to cooling medium in IC engine is about option A 50 to 60%, option B 30 to 40%, option C 10 to 20%, option D 60 to 70%. So correct answer is option B, that is 30 to 40%. As you all know that in heat balance sheet we have seen that the total heat is generated, that is indicated power, and its utilization is heat utilized in brake power that is available on the road, heat conducted away by cooling water, heat conducted away by exhaust gases, and unaccounted heat loss. So option B is correct answer. 30 to 40% heat is conducted away by cooling water. Question number 2, radiator is provided to option A cool the jacket water, option B pressurize the cooling water, option C provide additional water flow, option D none of the above. So correct answer is option A, that is cool the jacket water. As you know that radiator is used in an engine to uh, provide the water circulation around the engine through a water jacket to maintain the temperature and to avoid its disadvantages such as knocking and other tendencies. So option A is correct answer, cool the jacket water. Question number 3, thermostat is used in radiator to option A control the velocity of water, option B control distribution of water to various cylinders, option C control the water temperature, option D control the pressure of water. So correct answer is option C, that is control the water temperature. So thermostat is used in radiator to control the water temperature. Question number 4, as the compression ratio increases, there is a option A large increase in heat rejection, option B large decrease in heat rejection, option C marginal increase in heat rejection, option D marginal reduction in heat rejection. So correct answer is option D, that is marginal reduction in heat rejection. As the compression ratio increases, so there is a marginal reduction in heat rejection. Question number 5, spark timing other than MBT, that is maximum brake torque, results in option A less heat rejection, option B more heat rejection, option C no effect on heat rejection, option D none of the above. So correct answer is option B, that is more heat rejection. Question number 6, direct system of cooling air is one which option A cooling water flows by gravity, option B hot water is continuously cooled and circulated, option C hot water is simply discharged, option D water is allowed to evaporate in the cylinder jacket. So correct answer is option C, that is hot water is simply discharged. That is direct system of cooling air. Option C is correct. Question number 7, in evaporate cooling system, heat absorbed per kg of coolant is option A Cp delta T, change in temperature, that is, option B Cv, change in temperature, option C latent heat of coolant, option D Cp minus Cv, change in temperature. So correct answer is option C, that is latent heat of coolant. Question number 8, pump used in the forced cooling system is normally option A piston pump, option B gear pump, option C vane pump, option D centrifugal pump. So correct answer is option D centrifugal pump. So generally the forced cooling system is used for the maximum beneficial, and the centrifugal pump is used in a forced cooling system. Question number 9, so option D is correct. Question number 9, advantage of liquid cooling system is option A dependent only on water pump, option B power absorbed by pump is considerable, option C even cooling, option D very cheap. So correct answer is option C, that is even cooling. So advantage of liquid cooling system is even cooling that can be achieved with the help of circulated water through water jacket around the cylinder wall. So that is not possible in case of air. So option C is correct. Question number 10, limitation of air cooling system are option A Applicable only to large engines. Option B. Cooling is fast. Option C. Higher working temperature compared to water cooling. Option D. All of the above. So correct answer is option C, that is higher working temperature compared to water cooling. So that is the limitation of air cooling, because the air is taken from the surrounding and whose temperature is much more than the water which is used in liquid cooling system, or the coolant which is used in a liquid cooling system. So this is the limitation. So option C is correct. Question number 11. The main purpose of thermostat in an engine cooling system is to: option A, allow engine to warm up quickly. Option B, prevent the cooling from boiling. Option C, pressurize the system. Option D, indicate to the driver the coolant temperature. So correct answer is option A, that is allow engine to warm up quickly. The main purpose of thermostat in an engine cooling system is to: option A, allow engine to warm up quickly. So generally the thermostat valve which opens about 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, and it allows engine to warm up quickly. So question number 12. The radiator cooling tubes are generally made of option A, rubber. Option B, plastic. Option C, brass. Option D, copper. So correct answer is option D, that is copper. Question number 13. Water circulation in thermosiphon cooling system is due to: option A, conduction currents. Option B, gear driven water pumps. Option C, change in the density of water. Option D, a belt driven water impeller. So correct answer is option A, that is conduction currents. Question number 14. The main purpose of a fan in a liquid cooling system is to: option A, disperse engine fumes. Option B, pump cold air over the hot water. Option C, cool the external surface of the engine. Option D, drive airflow when the vehicle speed is low. So correct answer is option B, that is pump cold air over the hot water. Question number 15. Engine overheating may be due to: option A, stuck radiator pressure gap. Option B, open thermostat. Option C, broken fan belt. Option D, excess coolant. So correct answer is option C, that is broken fan belt.